Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. Welcome back. Like my man May says, welcome back. New episode, new season, the Millionaire M.A.N Cave. Appreciate it, Nicole. She says, welcome back, fellas. She's actually watching as well. Yeah. Welcome back, new season, new year, all that good stuff. Matter of fact, I have not told y'all. I ain't told nobody this really. I don't know. I'll get into it later. But Happy New Year. I ain't said Happy New Year to nobody. I don't think I really have, I truth be told, I don't think I really said Happy New Year to nobody yet. I don't know why. It is what it is. But Happy New Year to all y'all RETV family for tuning in here on Relationship Entertainment Television, Millionaire M.A.N Cave, each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. RETV is doing some big things. There's some announcements that I'll make later on about RETV. But it's a new season. Same show. Great content, all that good stuff. We got some new stuff coming for you this season as well. Some stuff that we talked about last season, some stuff that we're going to do this season, and so on and so forth. Before we get it all in, let me make sure I go through my whole list. Mike, make sure I'm checking them. Here we go. Yep. RETV is Relationship Entertainment Television. re-tv.net is the website. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out Relationship Entertainment Television. re-tv.net. Please go ahead and check out the website. You can find all the good shows that come on RETV. There are brand new shows, brand new series, brand new everything. This is a brand new season for RETV that just started this week. So you should be getting all new shows of a bunch of good stuff. I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek into one in just a few minutes. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. We are monitoring chat. We see chat, what's going on. We got some Facebook users say, what's up, fellas? It just says Facebook user. I don't know who you are, so you must be anonymous, but we're going to give you a shout out anyway. What's going on? Facebook user. That's a new one. I ain't never seen that one before. If you got questions, put them in the chat. But if you got video questions, again, we always accept the video questions. Y'all know last season we actually went out to Vegas and we shot a couple questions on the strip out in Vegas. So y'all will get an opportunity to see some of them questions this season. Oh, B, what's going on? Oh, so B, how you go from Facebook user to it's B dot? I mean, we know who you are, but this showing up is Facebook user. What's going on, B? Hope all is well with you. Prayers to you and your fam. Hit me up when you get an opportunity, B. I know that's personal, but hit me up when you get an opportunity. We're just checking on you, see how you doing. Happy New Year, all that good stuff. But anyway, as I was saying, Brian, we know what your name is, B. You ain't got to tell us your full name. But full name out there.
He don't want to spell his own name.
Yeah, we don't. Right, that's crazy. Brian.
Hey man, put your glasses on, man.
What's good with you, B? What's good with you? Hey, RETV, Relationship Entertainment Television. Y'all got questions? Send them in. As you see, we are monitoring chat, but we also will take your questions via info@re-tv.net. Send any video questions, info@re-tv.net. Subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. So type in Relationship Entertainment Television and it will come up on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell, and hit the so you get notified each and every time Millionaire M.A.N Cave goes live right here, RETV, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesdays. What else am I missing, Mike? Did I get it all? Did I get it all?
You got it all, man. Get support.
Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff. As always, I can't do this show without the fellas that are on air with me right now. As you can see, B Dot is actually missing, if he can even spell his name tonight. He comes with us at least the first and the last episodes of the season. My man B, in Maryland, we appreciate you, B, for tuning in and being with us even remotely, bro. But I can't do this show without the fellas that are on the screen with me. So I will give a shout out to them right now. As always, my brother from another mother. I'm glad he was able to jump on with us tonight. I know he has some issues he's dealing with as well. My man Mike is in the building. Millionaire Mike is in the building with us. What's going on, Mike?
What up? Chilling, man. Ready to do a new season. Ready to get it in.
Yes, sir. All the way from the DMV, from that good DC, Maryland, Virginia, Fort Wash, PG County in the building. What's going on, Mr. Reasonable, a.k.a. Donnell?
I'm David Ruffin. And B, got a Temptations. No, I'm joking. What's going on, fella? Glad to be back in the building.
Yes, sir. as always, we couldn't do the show without this guy. We got some stuff to talk about with this guy. My man Black, all the way from Birmingham, is in the building. What's going on, Black? What's good with you?
What's happening?
Oh yeah, did y'all know Tiffany's from Fort Wash too? As you can see.
Nah.
For what?
Exactly. So before we get into all that good stuff, let's go ahead and get into this intro right quick.
What they do that at? Cause we do that though. I see you talking, so we gon' take it though. And yeah, talking cheap, so don't do that though. My click 100 deep.
Yeah, right here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to Millionaire M.A.N Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Y'all can go ahead and get y'all's dose of Millionaire M.A.N Cave right here. If you missed the episode, make sure y'all go ahead and tune in. You can catch us subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. You can watch all previous episodes there. In addition, you can actually go to re-tv.net and y'all can catch all the episodes there. In addition to not just Millionaire M.A.N Cave, but a bunch of other good shows that are going on Relationship Entertainment Television. We actually got 2 brand new shows that are airing on Relationship Entertainment Television this week. Make sure y'all check them out. One is called What's Going On with Demeter Joe. And then we got another one called The Big E with Melissa Dixon. Let me give y'all a quick sneak peek before we actually get into the show right quick.
Growing up in the church, we saw a lot. Things that people refuse to talk about. The elephants in the room. Mental illness, sexual abuse, broken families, domestic violence, and so much more. The Big E, The Elephant in the Room, is a show that sheds light on these topics. We're here to speak about the unspeakable.
Welcome to What's Going On? My name is Demeter Joe. Each Wednesday, you can find me here at 3 p.m. I'll be over here discussing different things that are going on and try to bring you a boost of positivity for your week because we all need this. We're going to share some feel-good stories. We might find a hometown hero. We may take a look at some trending topic. And sometimes we might even find a lesson in a not-so-warm and fuzzy story if we can. I'm Demeter Joe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode right here on What's Going On?
Okay.
2 brand new right there. Exactly. Mike was waiting for that beat to drop.
Yeah.
2 brand new sneak peeks right there. What's going on in the Big E that are premiering on Relationship Entertainment Television this week. So make sure y'all check them out. Wednesday, the Big E comes on at 7 p.m. And also Wednesday, What's Going On comes on 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure y'all check out Relationship Entertainment Television. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel on Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. And then make sure y'all go ahead and check out the website as well, re-tv.net. We got all the good stuff that's going on right there. But as I said, Tuesdays is what it is. It's Millionaire M.A.N Cave, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We got a hell of a show. Brand new year. Happy New Year to y'all fellas. I haven't, did I wish y'all Happy New Year's? I wasn't here.
You did a minute ago.
I wasn't. No, I'm talking about y'all. I wasn't. That was for the audience. I wish y'all Happy New Year.
I can't remember. I don't think you did.
I don't think I did. I wasn't here. So for those that don't know, we take about a 4 or 5 week break in between seasons because we need to breathe and we got families and we got other stuff to do with our lives. But I will say, and I think Donnell can attest to this, we do appreciate this show because this is actually an opportunity. We get together, we can just chop it up as fellas. We get to uncut, raw. This is really a sneak peek into a man cave. And as my man Black always says, the millionaire part comes in. It's because we try to save y'all some money, save y'all $1 million on some headaches that we've already made or have made or making, so on and so forth. And you see my man Black got the money right there. He got the $1 million in his pocket. We try to save y'all some money from the mistakes that we made. So y'all get a sneak peek into some conversations, into a little bit of everything that we do behind the closed doors of a man cave. But this is actually an opportunity for us as fellas, just the 4 of us, and even sometimes the guests we have on the show. We have guests on the show as well just to chop it up, about life, about relationships, about business, about goals. We don't always agree with one another, but we do respect that. We do respect one another at the end of the day. And that's really what it is about. It's kind of like a brotherhood with Millionaire Man Cave. So that's really what Millionaire Man Cave is. For those who are just tuning in for the first time, we appreciate y'all. So make sure y'all come back and tune in each and every Tuesday right here. But yeah, so what y'all do during y'all break? I'll tell you what I did, but what y'all do during y'all break? I don't, it was the holiday, it was New Year's, it was Christmas. I don't know what else was going on, but it is what it is.
Man, I spent time with the family. We just kind of kick back. It's COVID world out there still, and that Omicron came through, or as some people say, Omarion.
I said that Omarion kicking everybody, but
I know that junk came through like gangbuster. But so we just kind of chilled at the house and did a lot of family stuff during the holidays, a lot of game nights. So
yeah.
We chill.
What about y'all?
Same thing, man. Just lay low, man. Work on some other projects, other investment things that we're doing, and it was just hey, it was just a grind out. I mean, this show stopped, but my show didn't stop. So we was still. It's just a grind, man. I was just still grinding out. Got some big things coming up. I don't even like say for this year because they just been on my list forever, and it's still they're just it's next. I'm just on next, so that's what I've been doing, grinding out the next project. So y'all hear about it a little bit later. Matter of fact, I'll tell you about a couple of them in a minute. But yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah, like you said,
I like that motto.
This show stop don't mean his show. Don't mean what he got to do stop. Yeah. Exactly, that's true. Because y'all know I own this network, so I just because this show stopped don't mean I had to. Like I said, I signed 2 new shows during the break. So so yeah, just because the show stopped don't mean everything else stopped. What's good with you down there? What you get into?
On the road.
On the road, Donnell, you was on the road. You really was. Hey, Donnell, you had to have gone to the worst damn game ever, dog.
Oh my God! Oh
Lord, to the worst game ever, dog.
No, you went to another football game or basketball?
Yes.
Where you go?
Football. I went to go see Washington play Dallas in Texas.
And Washington got smashed.
Washington ain't played Dallas. Washington just showed up and sat on the sidelines the whole game.
on their own benches they brought down.
Exactly. How you bring your own benches to your away game stadium and then
it gets smashed?
Like 50 something to like 7.
Yeah.
When was that? That was about 3 weeks ago, right? About 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I spent some time in Dallas and then came home, then turned around and went back to Vegas.
Oh
yeah.
Oh. How you like it out in Jerry's world?
I won't even front. So kudos to Vegas and the way they did their stadium. That joint, the aesthetics is dope. But Jerry's World, man, like hands down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think there's a stadium like it or will be. I do want to see Sophie Stadium.
SoFi, yeah. I want to see
Sophie or whatever. But when I tell you like you remember when they first built the joint and the punters was having the issues hitting the monitors in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Them joint, like I guess they had to raise it up, but them screens are so fucking huge. The screens are so huge, and literally, like you know how they say, you know what I'm saying, like you can probably be anywhere in the stadium. Like if you just watch that screen, like it's like watching the big screen at home. Like you're not missing nothing.
Wow.
I don't know about you, but when I went a couple of years ago, I couldn't even tell I was in the stadium because they had the doors open, the end zone doors open, and so literally once they took our ticket, you pretty much was in the joint, but they had an outside joint and the inside, and so you literally just walk straight in. It was like no doors. You walk in. Like we went out in Vegas, you had to open the door, go in the door.
Yeah.
In Dallas, it was just all open, so you just went straight into the joint.
But I like how they did the joint because it's like once you get past security, like you ain't even gotta go inside. Like you can probably just go to the stadium and just hang out, right, and watch the game. Because like they have like a little area where they had like trucks and like entertainment. And they watching the joint outside the field. Like I just thought that was just dope. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like if we wanted to just get away, but not necessarily go inside the game and just try to just hang out, toss the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like I just thought that was just
Get some
just
cheap tickets. Yeah, get some cheap tickets or something like that. Yeah. Spend like $25, $50 on and then like you said, just do what you want to do. You ain't got to go in the joint.
But I'm trying to think like the Cowboys fans, like Raiders, when they, you know what I'm saying, they come alive when they be like Raiders.
I hated that.
But Dallas do something similar, man. Like it's like I can't remember, but it's like every single time, man. Like it almost reminded me of Washington because the thing I hated about going to a Washington game was like every play people stand up just to see what happens, right? But I'm like, if everybody stays seated, you can just watch the game, but that's not the case, man. Like it's like every play stand up, and I'm like, why are y'all standing up? Y'all got these big behind screens right here. Like, why do you gotta watch the field?
But all right. So who want to actually pay money to go to a stadium to watch a screen, bro? Like that's not me. I get it. They got these big ass screens for a reason, but I'm not going to pay money to a stadium just to sit there and watch a screen.
True that.
True.
And B said it was fire outside the game in Vegas. So
I don't know what the game was like outside of Vegas. True story. However, you got older people, you know what I mean? Like my father, he's not doing all that up and down, you know what I mean? Like even me, you catch me on a bad day, I'm not doing all that up and down either.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. B said the tailgate was out. Hey, B, I heard from my understanding the tailgate was hot outside Vegas. It was supposed to be really dope. So
But see, that's just it. Like it wasn't really tailgating because one, because of COVID, but it wasn't really tailgating. Well, pregame, but
yeah, I missed the we didn't get there until right at the start, so I didn't really get to see a lot of the pregame stuff.
Y'all ain't miss much. I mean, we took out. We walked around the stadium. We was in Vegas.
But you know how. What
up, Ty?
But you know how like teams will be like playing for a national championship, but they might be playing away, but like it's still like a rack of people at the home stadium watching the game outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how that was. That's like how that was set up. Like, and I don't know that FedEx Field is like that.
Nah,
I doubt it.
If it was like there really isn't a space where you can do that.
No, because he wanted everybody to pay tickets to come inside.
FedEx needed. Well, Washington needed a new damn stadium anyhow. So it is what that is. They need to get out. They need to get out of Orlando, go back up in DC, and get a state-of-the-art stadium.
I thought FedEx was the new stadium.
It was
until 90 something, 91 maybe.
Yeah,
it was
mid 90s.
No, it's later than like 90. Because
90, 95, 90. It was 90. It had to be like 90, 94, 95.
Okay. Hold on.
It was 94, 95. The reason I remember that, one, I literally lived right next door to the stadium growing up. I lived in Landover. And then two, I worked on the other side on Bright Sea Road. For those who live in PG County, I worked in Bright Sea Road.
Trip to Bright Sea Road.
Mike, there you go. Hey, yeah. So, but they've been talking about getting a new stadium for a minute, but they said they wasn't going to do it until they changed the name. They finally going to go ahead and announce a new name officially on February 2nd. So we'll see what they'll finally be called. Hey, I'm with you, Ty. Screw Snyder. Screw the whole Snyder family. 97. Somebody said 97.
Yeah, it's 97.
That sounds about right. Okay, 97.
Facebook user back.
97. Hey, I'm trying to take a trip next year. It's my bucket list is to hit up every stadium. Stadium.
So they announced the schedule, but not the dates just yet of who Washington plays in 2022. So I got a strong feeling that the DC takeover is going to happen in Houston.
Got you.
Okay.
Gotcha. That might be a move. There might be a trip. I ain't been to Houston. I've been to Dallas before, but I ain't been to Houston. And I damn sure wouldn't mind going to NRG Stadium.
So they got Houston. So away games is Houston, Detroit, Chicago, Indianapolis, and then the regular, NFC East. So.
And I know they talking about potentially. There's been some rumors But since old boy, speaking of which, just a bunch of coaches that got fired, and since old boy got fired out of Miami, they talking about that opened up the spot for Deshaun Watson. Potentially coming to daggone Washington. That's rumors. So we'll see what happens. Oh, really? There may be a London game. There's a home game.
Wow,
a London game. That's what's up. I'm willing to cross the pond to go see a game. That'd be what's up.
So why would they have to get rid of the coach to get Deshaun Watson in Miami?
I didn't understand that too.
I don't.
It wasn't them getting rid of the coach. The coach is the one who wanted Deshaun Watson, and Watson supposedly wanted to play for that coach, but apparently owners wasn't trying to have that, and so they fired the coach anyway. So they was like, but Deshaun Watson apparently wants to play for. I think it was the coach.
Flores.
Yeah. Flores. I don't know.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
It don't, but hey, your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. You gotta look it up. I don't know. I just watched the sports shows. And I just repeated what I
heard headlines.
Exactly, catch the headlines. Exactly. But there was a rack of coaches that got fired. So Miami's coach got fired. Chicago coach got fired. Mike Zimmer out of Minnesota got fired.
Minnesota, yep.
The Giants, Gettleman retired, and they fired their head coach. And who else? Somebody else.
Did they fire the head coach in New York yet? No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
They fired him today.
Judge. I think his name was Judge.
They fired him today.
I saw that.
Oh, they fired him today. Well, I've been grinding today, so I don't know. So I know as of yesterday, Seattle. Seattle. It was Chicago, Minnesota,
Miami,
and it was one more before that.
It's one more before that.
Jacksonville been out. Cleveland head coach.
Denver too. Oh, Cleveland.
Yeah, Denver.
Hold on, Cleveland got rid of their coach.
Yeah, Denver got rid of their coach. Yeah.
No, but you said Cleveland. Did Cleveland get rid of their
coach? No, not
coach?
Cleveland. Not
Okay.
Cleveland. Not Cleveland.
Okay.
They should have.
Yeah. So, hey, did y'all ever get a new coach, Black?
No.
A permanent one anyway?
No, we still in the playoffs, man. Unlike y'all. We handle those bridges when we come to them right now. Right now, we focus on these Bengals. We focus on these Bengals, man.
Okay.
Y'all in the y'all. I like Ron Rivera. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Ron. I like Ron Rivera. I like him. I like my Hispanic brother. But
why you like Ron Rivera?
I mean, I just watched the guy when he was down here in Charlotte and how he ran the program here and the stuff he did
well down here.
Yeah, I would say he's a stand-up dude.
Stand-up guy.
He's not in it just for the game. He's in it for the love of the game, for the love of the players, for the love of the city in which he's in. Like you said, like Black said, him when he was down here in Charlotte, he was doing some good stuff here in Charlotte. Yeah. So I like him as a person more so than as a coach.
Yeah, and he did well down here, but he had Cam Newton, so
that don't mean nothing because Cam Newton ain't did squat when he came back this year.
Yeah,
and my man Ty said the Raiders gonna be one and done, Black. One and done.
Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. We know who didn't. We know who had premature ejaculation. At least we're gonna stick it in. At least we're gonna stick it in there and get a couple of pumps.
Okay.
Queen with no name, man, ain't get a chance to get another. Hey, man, Jamie, damn, Jamie. Ty, don't be fucking with me tonight, man. I'm already pissed off. Man.
So who we got? So
you pissed off about Alabama.
I ain't fooling with y'all. So
no, man, that was just it, man. It was just a game, man. We was down, man. We just had too many players out, man. Too many players, too many starting cornerbacks out. A couple of linebackers.
Alabama,
Alabama Georgia game last night.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So man, it's all good though, man. I mean, Georgia played a good game. Quarterback sucked, but you're all good. But I like the quarterback story. I like his story. I love his story. His story.
He transferred out. He went to Georgia, transferred out, went to didn't he go to like a D2? Or where'd he go?
He went to a junior college.
Yeah, he went to a junior college and then wound up coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, then went back. Great story, man. Great story. But
did y'all see him on Good Morning America this morning, though?
No.
Toasted, dog.
What?
Somebody should have tapped him on the shoulder and was like, yo, drink this water right quick before you go in, because you need to sober up a little bit before you go on national television trying to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't understand a word that was coming out of his mouth. But like you said, when you got that opportunity, bruh, live it up. That opportunity don't come but so many times unless you go to Alabama. Because Alabama's, how many championships Alabama they got in the past 10 years, Black?
11 out of 10.
So help me understand why D1, what is it BCS? Why are they the only division that only does like the top 4 teams playoffs?
But you got to remember that just started not too long ago.
I get that. But that ain't starting D3 and no D2. And what is it? FBS or FCS? They do playoffs too.
I mean, then you got Division One AA. They do a playoff. That's where I think North Dakota State they won this year. They do a playoff. I think it's an 8-team playoff.
Okay.
I mean, you got other models out there, man, but it's the money piece, man.
Yeah.
It's the money piece.
Is that what it's about? Money?
I would imagine so, man. And then too, I mean, man, I just other teams when they get down to it, man, they just come in there and just don't compete, man.
Oh,
and that's the whole thing about it. They just don't. I'm not playing play. I take any team, but they just don't compete. They come in there and they get drugged through the mud every year.
But look how, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always been, coaches polls, AP polls, and can't even remember the other one. But it's, what I'm saying, like it goes by based on like performance and like who they play throughout the season. But like you said, like they might put up so just like the Alabama Cincinnati game, right? They've been performing all season, but they haven't played like a top SEC team.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess what I'm trying to say is when you have the playoffs, like the game to me matters even more, right? Like each win matters, and it's like you build that momentum. You know what I'm saying? Each game you play because you're trying to win a national championship. They might be the underdog, but they showed up to play. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely get what you're saying, but I'm thinking about what Facebook users just said about money in bowl games. Those bowl games bring in so much money. You know what I'm saying? And the bowl games are for everybody. I mean, even those teams that aren't really shining all year get, I don't want to say that aren't getting national attention all year. They're getting into bowl games too. So those bowl games, they're not going to get rid of them. But then
if you take a look at it right now, it's almost they have a like when you do fantasy football, you will have the winners bracket, and then everybody else who didn't make it to the playoffs, they got a bracket.
Yeah,
that is how college football playoff is set up. You got the winners brackets, which is the top 4, and then you got everybody else in the top 25 who had a 6-win team, a 6-win season. And they match them up according to their ranks and let them go at it.
So
and then you got conference requirements too.
So like the top 4 teams, like the bowl games don't go away just because it's a playoff game. Right. They still had the Rose Bowl, and they still had
I see what you're saying.
Cotton Bowl. You know what I mean?
Right. They just they make those bowls a designated
playoff game.
Right.
Okay.
So it's a Cotton Bowl and the Orange Bowl this year, I think.
So it's no money loss. I'm just saying, how come they just won't set up like a real playoff, battle
scenario?
I don't know. Just my thoughts.
Because, and I'm be honest with you, man. Be honest with you. Football is it's a brutal sport, man. And when people talking about going to these national championship games. You talking about millions? It's way deep into the millions with these teams. And truly, I don't think the NCAA wants some type of team from, Moscow, Tennessee, winning, and ain't nobody going that game, man. They want the big names, they want the traditional stuff, and I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that's how it's set up. I'm not saying it's right. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, those schools all the schools get money. If you play in a bowl game, you're getting some of that money time. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you
but
get
like,
money.
all right,
You get money.
So even for instance, like Jackson State, I want to see at HBCU, and I'm really glad to see what Deion Sanders is actually down there doing with Jackson State, grabbing some of them top prospects to put them in the rights to to play some of these big bowl games and potentially get it up there. That's what I really want to say. See,
I don't think that they would, because that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like D1 FCS or something like that. Like,
right. So here's how that works. I was in that system. If you're a black, particularly most HBCUs who are 1AA, if they are good enough and they get ranked, they go into the playoff system, into that FCS playoff system. The one I just said, North Dakota State just won. Mm-hmm. They'll be playing in those particular games against those schools to win a national championship. They will never, the two will never meet. Until they change and become a part of the FBS system, they will never have a chance to go to like the Orange Bowl or anything like that. They will always be part of the playoff system for the FCS, or a made-up bowl like they did with
Chick-fil-A Bowl, Jimmy Kimmel Bowl, one of them.
Yeah, somebody come up with something and say, "Hey, I'm a sponsor of bowl." And this bowl is going to be between, like, for instance, you had the Heritage Bowl, which was played for years in the 90s at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. So the Heritage Bowl, and they played that during that time too. So they would select, I know Hampton went a few times to the Heritage Bowl. And then you had I forget the one where they just had, gosh, I can't think. What was it was.
Talk about the one they had with the two black schools played.
No, that was the national championship. That's what that was Jackson State and South Carolina State.
Yeah, but no, there was a bowl as well. But I forgot that was. After
that's what I'm saying. They just called that a bowl game to see who's going to win. For instance, I mean, when we won a national championship, it was still based on the old system. Well, it was a matchup between us and Grambling. We beat Grambling. It was the Whitney Young Classic in New York. Okay. So we would go play that. So you have these things. So, and usually they just start calling the black college bowls. Ours was usually called classics, like the Magic City Classic, the Whitney, the Turkey Bowl. You got the Southern, what they call the Bayou Classic. See, that's what they used to call ours. But we just got to change over, man. But we were always in the playoffs for FCS if you were ranked high enough. That's what you'll get.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Ty was saying, or Jamie, Ty, whatever, was saying that they don't really want an underdog to win the championship. What makes it different from the NCAA basketball? Because the Cinderella story is always the big story.
Because smaller schools, here's the answer. Smaller schools don't have the fan base to fill the seats. Smaller schools don't have the fan base to travel. You see that stadium in Indianapolis was full of Georgia and Alabama people. And let me tell you something. A lot of them people was from Georgia and Alabama. It ain't like they was transplants across the country. Them people came from those states. And if you go to Alabama Stadium is bigger than most NFL stadiums. They see 100,000.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Georgia Stadium seats over 95, maybe 100,000. Florida Gators, they got one of the biggest stadiums. Michigan got the biggest stadium. Mm-hmm. Theirs is the big house is the big house for a reason. Then you got Ohio State, they got fan bases that travel no matter where they go. Now, you ain't gonna get that with smaller schools.
That's right.
That's it. You're not gonna get it.
That's true. That's true. Because hell, FedEx Field only holds It did hold 90 some odd, but I think they dropped the number down. So point.
But after the gate fell.
Yeah, exactly. After the gate fell. No, but to Black's point, you know, right. I mean, there are quite a few college stadiums that are way bigger than damn NFL stadiums. Exactly. So, and to Mike's point, probably more secure as well.
And you know and they sell out their stadiums, win, lose, or draw. Michigan been sucking for years, and they sell out every year. They act like they gonna win the national championship every year and don't get nothing, but they fill that damn stadium up. And you let some Michigan go play somewhere else, it's gonna be full. Ohio State, all these bigger schools, they the same way, man. They got a fan base that travel. Until these other schools can get a fan base that can travel, is different. Now, basketball is different. Basketball, when they have the traveling, you buy one ticket and you can stay in that stadium all day and watch every last game for the most part.
That's right.
For a lot of them. You see what I'm saying? So you got basketball people, and at the most part, you're only gonna get 20,000, maybe 30.
Sound like systemic racism to me.
In there. So you got more chance of filling them seats up. So I mean that's I don't know. I mean, I'm not the commissioner, man, so that's just my take on it. But shit, you know.
Blackfoot commissioner. No, I mean that's true. I mean, hell, like I said, I'm just impressed with what Deion Sanders is doing at Jackson State, because he filled out their stadium, and they got one of the biggest stadiums in HBCU football.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's packing it out with like 20 to 40,000 a game, man. That's good.
They had over 50. They had over 50,000 for homecoming.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's good for HBCU, man.
Right, for HBCU, that's crazy. That's sick. They don't even like to these classics and stuff that Black was talking about. They don't even do that for them.
Yeah.
So for him to be able to, we really need some more, some more big names, some more, in my opinion, for what it's worth, some more big names, some more people, to actually do the same thing at quite a few other schools. The Hamptons, the Howards, the Winstons, the Southerns, the FAMUs. There are some celebrity coaches that in some of them places, but they're not making as much noise as Deion is.
Right. They're not on that same level.
Ocho Cinco's down to FAMU. He's an assistant coach.
Is he?
What's your boy at Tennessee State?
Was it Eddie George?
Yeah, Eddie George, Tennessee State. Grambling just got Hugh Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, they just need to, in my opinion, I hope they make just as much noise as Deion is making to bring up, like you said, whether we ever make it to the bowl games or not. I really just want them to make enough noise to, so that way, HBCUs get their just due just as well as these PWIs. And here's the other thing. I'm gonna tell you this: with HBCUs, you got to do something. Deion is the major thing that's gonna be different with Deion. He's packing the seats. Yep.
He's getting the stadium full. When we start filling up stadiums and not just wanting it to be us in there, when we get in there and make us in there, that counts. That counts a huge difference. Yes. It counts, man. It counts when you got support.
You mentioned that. It's crazy. I read an article earlier this year that Norfolk State's coach was complaining that wasn't nobody going to their games, and they was actually winning. He was saying that everybody stands outside of the game to tailgate, but they wasn't coming. It wasn't buying tickets to come inside the stadium, and so it was frustrating to him as a coach and as a team that people just wasn't showing up for the games. They showing up for everything else but the games. So, like you said, Deion has actually got them in the stadium. He putting butts in seats. So,
hey, well, I don't know. Have any of y'all been to the CIAA games when CIAA was here?
I have.
Okay,
so you mean basketball?
Yeah, basketball. My question about it is, is the stadium packed?
No. Oh no! Don't nobody go see a CIAA.
There's like a million something people, or just under a million people that come to CIAA in Charlotte when it was in Charlotte.
Right.
But all those people are not going to the game. They're here to party.
People think of CIAA, they think of parties. They don't think of the actual the tournament that's going on.
But that's the point I'm making. It's
Hey,
the same thing with football.
It's the
we
same
go
thing
to
with football,
party.
Mike. And I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
we
and I
go to
don't-
party.
yeah. And for football, man, I don't want, and this is just our culture that we have. But every time somebody comes on TV and commentates a HBCU game, they don't talk about none of the sports. They talk about, did you see the band at halftime? That band is awesome. Until we get past that, I mean, that's a part of our culture. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's our culture. We need to hold dear to what we hold dear to. Like that's us. That's what we do. But also when we get to the point of good football too. And I think that is coming with Dion has when you start getting these top recruits in, and you're gonna have to do something. And here's the bad thing about it, what everybody don't like. As you start winning in the HBCUs, you got to change conferences.
Yeah.
About to say Hampton, and
Hampton and
A&T.
A&T.
Hampton, A&T,
they're not in the MEAC no more.
Oh, yeah, they're in the Big South. The Big South.
They're not even in HBCU quote unquote conference. Right.
No.
Unlike FAMU switched conferences, but they stayed and they went to the SWAC. They came out of the MEAC, went to the SWAC. Somebody else did it too.
Yeah, man, the MEAC is struggling, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Which is crazy because that's all I knew for so many years. Before I knew the CIAA, all I knew was the MEAC. And I don't know if it's because I knew people that went to MEAC schools, but that's all I knew before CIAA was MEAC. And so we got to do what we got to do to to support the MEAC, the SWAC, CIAA. What's the other conference? It's some more D2 black conferences as well that's out there as well that we just got to support them. Like you said, the more money, the more butts in the seats. The more notoriety, the more opportunities that they get. Yeah. So it's about that dollar. It's about that dollar.
That's what it boils down to.
Pretty much. So last question, right quick. Not last question, but my next question, I guess, is so who y'all got in the playoffs? Who y'all got in the game?
Oh yeah.
Who y'all got?
You know who I got. I don't even know who you asked me that.
I mean,
one game for me.
Realistically, who do you have? Raiders. As Ty said earlier, we know, the Raiders. I ain't gonna say they one and done. Y'all can probably beat the Bengals, but y'all damn sure ain't going to the playoffs. Let's be for real. Y'all might get to the conference championship.
We in the playoffs. What you mean we ain't going to the playoffs?
I said y'all in the playoffs. I said y'all may get as far as the conference championship. I said y'all ain't gonna be. Y'all may not be one and done. Is what I said. So I mean. Really?
Hey man, I'm a football player, man. All I see is the Bengals. I don't see nothing else.
Okay.
I don't see nothing else on that page other than the Bengals.
I'm just saying, realistically, like last year when Washington did make the playoffs, I know he wasn't going to win no damn Super Bowl, but I'm a root for my team, so I feel you. I'm root for my team regardless. I'm with my team the whole way until they not in it no more.
Hey man, you know what? Here's the biggest thing, man. Hey man, here's the biggest problem I'm not doing. This is one thing I'm not doing. I'm not gonna complain on the way to the promised land. We, as black people, man, we complain about everything that turn out okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the worst, but we complain like it is the worst. And like, oh man, it have this, man, is that? No, man. Look, man, enjoy your ride to the promised land, man. So right now, I'm on my way to the promised land, man. When things go bad enough for me to complain, I'll find something else to do, and I probably won't complain. So, I'm happy, man. It's like, at one point I was like, man, I was almost talking like you, Ty. Man, I don't like the way we get in the playoffs. We're gonna be getting there and get beat. No, man, enjoy your time, enjoy your ride. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know. Hell, Joe Burrow could get knocked the hell out the first play. Then what? Don't lead the Raiders because Joe Burrow got knocked out. Well, that's what the hell we going to do. We going to knock his ass out. So you never know. You never ever know, man. So, hey, I just remember New York Giants got into the Super Bowl with a 9-7 record and beat the undefeated
Patriots.
New England Patriots with a perfect season and killed them in the Super Bowl. And nobody even thought that the New York Giants was going to make it to the playoff because they had Eli. Eli wasn't going to get in there. And all Eli did was eat them up.
And you know what? They started 0-5 that season.
Yep.
They started 0-5 that season. Yeah, I mean, like Ty said, you know, they deserve it. They deserve a chance. Obviously, they deserve a chance, or else they wouldn't be in the playoffs. I'm with you, but I'm honestly, I'm gonna have to go with my pick. Will have to be Green Bay. My pick is going to be
as far
Green
as
Bay.
winning everything.
As far as winning the whole thing, my pick is Green Bay.
I don't think so, man. Green Bay, I see some.
They got weaknesses. Oh, don't get me wrong. They got weaknesses. I definitely feel like they got weaknesses. But I think when I'm looking at the strength of who they may possibly play, I think I'm going with Green Bay.
So you got Green Bay over the Bucks?
Yes,
definitely.
Okay. Yeah, the Buck. Yeah, no, I don't get the Buck. No, yes. Okay. Who y'all got? Who you got? Black said he got Vegas. Who you got, Mike?
I got Vegas for this next game. We got Vegas with the Bengals. I'm not going no far on the AFC side. I'm on the NFC side. Hey man, I'm looking.
It's tough. It's tough.
I'm going.
I want to go. The Cardinals
Tampa Bay might not beat the Eagles.
Nope. Exactly.
No, you can never count out Tom Brady.
And thank you, Ty. Anybody but the damn Cowgirls. How about that? Anybody but the Cowgirls.
But they playing the strongest ball.
Bull, whatever. They just got beat a week before last by the Cardinals. They beaten sorry teams. They beat Washington, sorry team. They just beat the crap out of daggone Philly, another sorry team who got in based on their record. They beating sorry teams. They ain't blowing nobody out. Except sorry teams.
Okay.
Who you
I
got?
don't know, man. I don't know, man. Dallas is.
See, I feel like Dallas is tough.
I don't know if Dallas is going to be San Fran though. That the way San Fran played LA last week, played the Rams last week. First of all, you talk about teams that travel. Did y'all see SoFi Stadium? That bad boy was all burgundy and gold or whatever. San Francisco colors are.
No, that's in California. It's the same state. It ain't but 5 hours.
Yeah, still for them to take over an entire stadium. I mean, there was no blue.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Ty. Everybody does that to the Rams and the Chargers. They've never played a home game. Well, especially the Chargers. The Chargers ain't never played a home game.
Yeah, they said that was their first time selling out the stadium, and it was partially due to San Francisco.
The traveling team is always because they just don't have a fan base. But
okay,
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's a toss up, man. I don't give a damn, man. We just gonna focus on the Bengals. We'll see, Ty. I don't know if he want that. I don't even know if he want it, man. I don't even know if he want to be it. He one of them cats, man. He a background cat, and he just wanna. I don't know. He could change his mind. You know, you let him beat these Bengals, he'll change.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's for sure. So who you got, Mike? Who you got?
I'm gonna have to go with San Francisco. I'm gonna go with San Francisco
for the whole damn thing.
Yeah. I'm going with San Francisco for the whole thing. If they can beat Dallas, if they can beat Dallas, I think they can win it all.
Okay. Who you got down there?
You know,
and stay healthy.
I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Tennessee. That's interesting.
Darnell, I would say
that's an interesting pick.
Yeah, you know what I'm telling you. Reason why I like that pick for you, Darnell, and I like that because guess what? I mean, you got Julio Jones back, AJ Brown, you got all their receivers, Tiny here, and you getting King Henry back, and the damn running back they had while he was out is now, and they play no cold games, none, because no, who they got to play in the cold? Nobody, because if Buffalo or the Patriots win, they got to go to Tennessee.
Well, technically, they in a cold state right now. They got snow, so their own state is a cold state right now.
Oh shit! But it's a lot better when you cold at home than cold away. I can tell you that right now.
Your benches don't work. You got to bring your own benches into the stadium. Yeah, you're right.
And look, and then let's say they get past them, and then who you got? You got next coming up. You got
either
somewhere. You got the Bengals. The Bengals, Raiders, Bills, and Patriots, and everybody got to come to Tennessee as long as they win.
Yeah,
and I can see Tennessee going to the Super Bowl with that form.
So Derrick Henry's back for the playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah, he would have been back. He would have been back last week, but they didn't want to risk injury. They
exactly.
wanted the playoffs.
Yeah,
what's going on?
What's up, Waukesha? Waukesha, Darlene, Chanel, Ferguson.
What'd you say, Mike?
You didn't get
I was saying that kind of gave me a new perspective, and I'm kind of looking at Tennessee too. Then because when they have Derrick Henry running and those receivers,
let me tell you, when Derrick Henry went out, he the reason I started sucking in fantasy because he was giving me about a good.
You start doing what, Ty?
Here we go.
Wait a minute. We ain't gonna start you off like this now.
We back for a whole new season, and here we go.
You start doing what? Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
I see you be looking at just more football on the field.
You know what I meant.
In fantasy, though.
Fantasy football.
His fantasy.
Football.
That's what his fantasy is.
You talking about fantasy football? Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. This guy.
Derrick Henry made me in my fantasy. Wait a minute.
My team started going downhill when he went out. Y'all know what the hell I meant.
I got you. Derrick Henry's a beast, though.
Oh yeah, Derrick Henry's a beast. Yeah,
and like I said, their whole team, to me, I thought that they revolved around Derrick Henry. They showed different, So you bring him back, oh my God.
Yeah, I thought they were done after he went out, man. But
yeah, I did too.
But then, man, all good teams, man. But I mean, you start looking at the coach, man, and you look at their coach, and when a team takes on the mentality of their coach, and he is a good person, a good coach. Vrabel, yeah, man. You can't find nobody to say anything bad about Vrabel. You can say some crazy stuff about him. He a wild dude, but you can't hit to say nothing bad about him. So when you got players that play for somebody like that and they take on their mentality, yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro.
Yeah, I may have to switch over to what Donnell said about the Titans.
Don't let your wife hear you say that. You had brownie points there for a second, picking your wife.
Oh, that's right. Your wife, she's a San Francisco
49ers fan. Yeah,
that's why he picked 49ers. He tried to get them brownie points.
You know it.
She probably got mad because last season we put her on the show from snatching his iPad when they was.
she Debo Samuel on him. Hey, matter of fact, Debo Samuel to me is probably the best player in NFL right now.
He is. He's the best athlete. Period. He is.
Man, dog, running back, receiver, bully.
He was doing that in college, though, wasn't he?
Man, just slamming dudes, man.
He was doing that in college, and he just showed that he could come to the NFL and still take his game.
Where did he go to college?
South Carolina, wasn't it?
I don't know. I remember his name. I knew someone in the SEC, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was South Carolina, USC.
Oh.
I think.
Oh.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was USC.
I'm sure
Debo's a beast, man. And you got to be from the hood when that's your real name. His mama named him Debo. That ain't his real name.
That ain't his real name. But his dad started calling him Debo because he was like Debo when he was little.
Taking his brothers and sisters stuff, man. Taking their pacifiers.
Give me your chain.
Yeah.
That's my mama chain.
Give me my mama. Give me my mama kid.
My mama want to know, can I have my bike back? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man.
Debo Samuel, though, he's the truth.
Yeah,
He's
true,
the
man.
truth.
He's true. He is true. He's true. He get my vote for player of the year. Or whatever it is.
Yeah, I was today. Y'all watch? Did they still do the Pro Bowl? I know they can do Pro Bowl
Yeah.
picks. I know.
Yeah, Pro Bowl's in Vegas. It's in Vegas this year.
Oh, word?
Yeah, Pro Bowl's in Las Vegas.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
How
Hey,
y'all feel about Aaron Rodgers if he wins that after what he did with the with the Lion? Well, not really telling the truth about his vaccine status.
I can care less one way or another. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, man, he's just right. But you know what makes me so mad, man? Then you got Antonio Brown that goes and straight up falsifies his, turning it lie about his. And I'm like, oh man, come on, man. We had Aaron Rodgers, man. Now you want to come out here and turn in buying fake? Oh, come on, dog. Man,
people, matter of fact, I know y'all saw what he did. What y'all think about what he did on the? So I mean, I don't know if y'all know the whole, or everybody heard the full story about him quitting / getting fired in the middle of the game against the Jets a couple weeks ago, and going across the field. I mean, as a former athlete, Black, with
here's the deal. I listened to both sides of the story, and based on what Antonio Brown telling me, where you are so hurt that you can't go back into the game when the coach tells you to get back in there. I understand all that. And the coach saying, yeah, go back in there. And you like, no, man, I'm not messing up. I'm not doing that. I already tweaked it. He said he tweaked it on the field a couple of plays. But the part that kills me, if your ankle is that messed up, you're going to do jumping jacks and run off the field. It didn't seem like nothing was wrong with that damn foot when he ran off that field. So I'm like, something don't equal up, bro. If your leg that messed up that you can't go back in the game, then you can't damn do no jumping jacks and run off the field like that. Other words, get your ass back in the game.
Sure
enough.
So I don't, you know what I'm saying, man? It just don't. Now he could be, man. Now it could be something where it's certain. Now I do see certain things where ankles can be very funny. I had an ankle sprain to where I can walk on it fine, I can run on it fine, but make a cut, oh, you can't do it.
Planting on it.
You can't plant, you can't cut. So I don't know if that's the situation with him with that, but for him to be saying that he didn't want to go in the game because he was hurt and they tried to make him play hurt. Nah, man. I don't see that. I don't see that.
So I said AB is a straight basket case.
And I was about to say, I'm kind of with Ty on that one. I'm kind of with Jamie on that one. AB, I respect him as a player, but he's done so much stuff that just makes me question his attitude for the game. Like I don't get it. Like I don't understand why he does what he does. Like in the way he does it. I get you. I'm with you 110% there, Black. As far as you got to protect your own health more than anything else. So if his ankle was an issue, and that's what it was. I get that. I respect that 110%. It ain't worth the bonus that he was trying to, that they claimed they was trying to help him get. It ain't worth it, all that stuff, because you gotta take care of your health. Because if you don't got your health, then you can't get no bonus. You can't go on the field, do nothing any other way anyhow. So it really don't matter. But the extras is what with that kid that I'm kind of lost about. Go ahead, Black.
The piece that we don't know is they mention it very broadly, and they don't give us details, and they always talk about the blow up that happened at halftime. So they don't go into detail, but something happened at halftime that pissed Antonio Brown off to when Bruce Arians tell him, all right, let's go, or his position coach tell him to go, he says no. Now all of a sudden, my ankle messed up. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't. Now you can be. I mean, I'm just saying, it's crazy, man. It's crazy when but he's getting MRIs and all this other stuff. It'll come out. I mean, truth be told, we don't know. You just can't say, his past. We already know his past is messed up, but his past don't stop this from being the truth from coming out. So the truth will come out about what's happening with his foot and all this other stuff. But to me, dog, you ain't gonna jump and jack and skip. And then it's cold as hell. I'm wearing my whole uniform in here and take it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, I don't know, man.
Yeah, because like you said, he did the jumping jacks. He marched across the field and everything. Go ahead, Donnell. It's like you about to say something.
So I come with a different perspective. I guess my thoughts are we holding him to this standard because he plays in the NFL versus if he was playing in like a, I don't know, like a league where he didn't get paid, right? The coach told him to get off the field. I mean, not to, you know what I'm saying? So the coach told him what? Either play or you're done. And he said he wasn't going back on his hurt ankle. I mean, truth be told, like I've probably played through some pain, but I think it intensifies when someone of good caliber is playing against me, right? So I could probably do like certain movements, but if
Adrenaline.
you know what I'm saying, if someone is a good athlete that's checking me or whatever the case may be, like I can't I can't do what I normally do, right? So, a jumping jack might not be nothing. But I guess my whole thing is if they were already conversing before the game via text message that look, I'm already hurt. And for Bruce Arians to retract his statement, like I don't put the onus on Antonio Brown.
Okay.
So you put it on Arians then?
Or his coaching staff.
And honestly, I think that was one of the biggest issues with what's the lineman that used to play for Washington? The reason why he didn't want to come back to Washington.
He played for
San
Francisco now.
Trent
Williams.
Yeah.
There's no difference. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you want to dig deep into the woods, I think that's kind of sort of the same thing that Colin Kaepernick was trying to, give in his biopic. You know what I mean? Where, you know what I'm saying, we're not humans in the NFL. We are paid slaves, if you will. Like, it's do what I say, and that's it.
What job isn't like that though? What job isn't like that?
No, Donnell. See, the protocol when you got NFL, and if you got something wrong with you, you are. It's a protocol that you go through. You treatment. You got to be released. The NFL ain't trying to get sued on none of this stuff.
And he was clear.
And based on what they're saying, none of that was taken. He didn't have no rec. They didn't have nothing in there for him about that. No ankle. He didn't have any of this. Now, the conversation he got with Bruce Arians, look, I'm a head coach. If something wrong with you, take your ass to the med and I'm not a doctor. If you hurt and you say you hurt, go to them and they'll let me know if you can play. I can't make you play.
But it's almost like, okay, so to me, it's almost like doctors get bonuses for selling, prescription drugs. Just you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't send you to an outside doctor. The first place they go to is the team doctor.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, that didn't even happen with him. And based on what they're saying in this case, he didn't even go to the team doctor about this. The first MRI he got was after he left the field.
And it was an outside doctor.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't really jumping on Antonio Brown. But I'm just saying, hey, it's a lot that got to come out because we don't know. Maybe he could have really got hurt during that game, but it's just too much stuff going up. He talking about his ankles moved up before the game, and he had the text message with Bruce Arians, and everybody saying, well, Bruce Arians knew about. No, Bruce Arians did not. He's not a doctor. I can't determine how bad your ankle hurt. That's why we got staff. Go through the staff. They'll give me a report. If they say you can go, and I don't get anything else, they say you can go. If I say you can, if you walk in that field and we paying you this week, and you go in here with this package, Donnell, I guarantee you, don't you take your ass to work next week.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like that for any job. If you don't,
what you think they're gonna do?
They
we don't want to be racial. We don't want to be
racial. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Man, they gonna be. That's his job. His job is to go play football.
I say that with laughter. However, my job don't own me.
I got you, bro. I got you with that. I'm not saying that, but all I'm saying is this: when you don't own it, you ain't got to be racist or bad. If hell, my employees, you let them not do their job, they ass is gone.
Take your uniform off.
I don't know, man. I feel like if that was Cooper Kupp, wouldn't even be an issue.
I'm thinking the same, Donnell. I'm thinking
stop right there.
Not race.
Stop right there. Hold on, man. Stop right there. We got to stop this. Look, man. All right, I know we going because Cooper Kupp white and Antonio Brown black. Cooper Kupp ain't got the damn near track record that this crazy ass Antonio Brown got. So you cannot do that.
So that's where I'm going.
Antonio Brown is a nutcase, man.
The
dude sitting there recording Mike Tomlin in an after the game speech. The team is in here. He's on his Instagram or wherever the hell he is record. Dog, that is a major, major no-no. None. You can't even do that, dog. The Raiders. I mean, dog, he's messed his feet up. And then talking about he want a helmet. His helmet concussion. Dog, come on, man. That's some bull crap. And then, man, all this other stuff. And then so all of a sudden now, all right, now, I guess we're going to say the chicks that accusing him of raping him, they right or they wrong.
Okay.
I don't know. But this dude got too much of an insane, I ain't gonna say insane, but just a spotty behavior that I'm like, I ain't mess with that, dog.
So let me ask you this. So what happened? What happened to Ben Roethlisberger? What happened to Aaron Rodgers?
Nothing.
What do you mean? As far as what?
As far as, you know what I'm saying, like the stuff that they did that nothing happened to him for.
Nothing.
What did Aaron Rodgers do other than say he was immunized?
I mean, that's what he did, but like he's still on State Farm.
But here's the thing with Aaron Rodgers, he never lied. He says, I'm fully immunized.
But hold on.
But no, I'm not. No, he did say he stretched what he was doing. I told you I don't agree with that anyway. But it was it ain't like nobody didn't know what he was doing. Green Bay need to be held accountable because they knew he was not vaccinated. Green Bay, the organization, knew that before he even had to say that. They knew that. So right there, I'm like, wait a minute. You can't get Aaron Rodgers, but you get the whole damn team, whole Green Bay.
Well, then they need to, because goddamn, the whole thing with Aaron Rodgers was he no matter what word he said, no matter how he tried to portray it, he went on day to day as if he was vaccinated. He went to each press conference. He went to each everything. He did not get the testing that he was supposed to get when he's not vaccinated. He went through life. He went through the whole half of the season as if he was vaccinated. So whatever word he used, he lied because he was going about his day-to-day job as if he was vaccinated, and he knew he wasn't.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree.
That's my.
I agree with that.
I
agree with that.
I guess my whole thing is, and my gripe might not be with Antonio Brown or the argument of I think my biggest issue is, you know what I'm saying, like we got these black NFL players, i.e. Michael Vick. He lied about not knowing about dogfighting. Had nothing to do with dogfighting and got jail time.
Yeah. Jail time.
Hey man, I'm with you, but all I'm saying is this. See, here's the thing. Here's my thing, man. Here's my thing. I'm not. I don't want to say like I'm disagreeing with y'all about the plight of what our people go through and what they have gone through. What I'm saying is this: when we wrong, we wrong. That's it.
I don't. Okay,
I
so
don't care who it is. I don't care what color you is.
I don't disagree. But Black, I don't disagree with you on taking ownership of when we wrong. But my thing is, I guess my thing is, it can't be, Black people got to take ownership of the mistakes that they do, but you find like all these magical ways to cover up stuff that
other people
are doing. Yeah. Right.
White people do. Yeah. Like, let it be across the board.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be across the board. It ain't ever gonna be across the board.
It ain't gonna be across the board. Unfortunately,
it ain't gonna be across the board, man.
As Ty said, "Welcome to America, Jamie."
It ain't gonna be across the board. And until we stop being surprised when they out here killing us, and we act surprised, man. You see this happen again, man. We know it's happening.
Right.
We need to stop being so goddamn surprised and appalled when the racism shit happens, because this just me. I'm not calling nobody no fool, but the fool acts as if nothing has happened when he's watching it happen.
Yeah.
So if I know it's racist out there, but then I think, we're supposed to be equal. No, man, you setting yourself up for failure. If I know it's a damn gunfight and I'm walking in here with a cap gun, I'm gonna get my ass shot. So we got and that's all I'm saying, man. And my thing with this Antonio Brown, this dude has displayed some behavior that, hey, man, I can't go with it. I ain't saying Rodgers right. I ain't saying Ben Roethlisberger's right. I ain't saying none of that. I'm not saying none of that, because all of them should be. And I'm a proponent that being big ass, his ass should have been gone a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But if we're gonna say that about Big Ben, now here's what I'm about to mess y'all up. You might as well say the same thing about Kobe.
He about to say it. Yep.
Who? Might as well say the same thing about Kobe. Kobe Bryant was accused of the same thing.
I knew he was gonna say it. Yeah.
Kobe, I am a Lakers fan. I'm a Kobe fan. Kobe Bryant was accused of rape. They dropped the charges. It went away. Kobe Bryant, we know.
But he didn't just go away though, Black. You know what I'm saying? He lost his endorsement with Adidas. It wasn't until later on down the line he got signed with Nike.
Hold up, dog. Hold on. Bruh. So what I'm saying is this. I hear what you're saying with that.
I'm just saying it didn't come without consequence with Kobe, is what I'm saying.
It came.
And what
consequence he had? What consequence? He bought his wife a damn rock from outer space.
That must have been that Adidas money.
That didn't hurt. He ain't never stopped playing. Matter of fact, they kept pushing him. They ain't suspend him. They ain't do nothing to Kobe Bryant. Now, he kept playing, kept doing everything he wanted to do. He still now, true enough, I don't think Kobe took that thing. I don't think he took it. I think the girl, he just got caught up out there. And just like he said it happened, I think it did. But in the same thing with Ben Roethlisberger, drop the case. All right, let him keep playing, man. So I don't see, that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If it's gonna be that, it's gonna be what it is. But we can't celebrate Kobe's greatness and then say the hell with Ben Roethlisberger. We can, and I do, but it is what it is. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying with that. Man, we got
Kobe, Ben Roethlisberger got mental issues. AB got mental issues. I'm sorry, I'm not no doctor, but AB is not. He ain't right. I mean, come on now, no.
I think Antonio Brown. He's very self-centered, man. He's very. I don't know, man. I mean, when I let the dude go. When I saw him make that video in the Pittsburgh Steelers locker room, he was doing that.
That's when you wrote him off.
I said, nope, never could be on my team. And you see he was gone. Mike Tomlin saying cut from saying, no, he got to go. I don't give a damn how great it is. See you. He got to go. He got to go, man. That behavior right there. Man, I'm just telling you, man. Antonio Brown, man, I hope he's right in this situation. And I hope he got some good lawyers.
Yeah, James said you cannot rationalize irrational behavior.
Exactly.
You said that earlier.
His talents has to be greater than his off-field shenanigans.
Yes.
He got on-field and off-field shenanigans.
Yeah.
Man, he got all kinds of stuff going on, man. And man, I'm telling you, man, old folks in the South say, man, when a snake show you his tongue, you better believe it's ready to bite. You better believe a person when they show you who they really are. Don't think that person gonna change.
Is that true?
What?
If a snake show you his tongue, he get ready to bite.
If a snake show you his tongue, you see it, your ass is already bit.
I ain't close enough
You
around.
just don't even know it.
Me neither.
He is licking you. He is licking you.
He ain't licking me.
Hey,
y'all know
you better run fast.
Y'all know what's coming off the topic of sports right quick. Y'all know what's hilarious? Have y'all heard the situation with Drake?
No. What happened with Drake?
No. Oh man. So y'all got to read this story right quick. This is hilarious to me. I know it's probably small, so let me. All right. So apparently there's an Instagram model.
I'm glad you ain't finished what you was about to say, bro. I'm glad you ain't finished your sentence.
I wasn't going to finish it. I was not going to finish that sentence. But apparently,
enlarge.
Exactly.
Increase the font.
I will increase the picture size on the screen. There. Can you see it, Black? Make it a little bit bigger. Hey. Anyway, so this is funny to me. So his Instagram model is ready to sue after Drake allegedly put hot sauce in the condom. So I'm like, okay, wait, what? This makes absolutely no sense. So allegedly, there's an IG model who met up with on Instagram, and the two decided to link up a few weeks ago. The model and Drake had a romantic encounter, and what happened next was, well, as crazy. I'm reading this from the screen. After the party, they went back to his hotel. They smoked weed for a bit, and he asked if she wanted to have sex. She said that he was very intent on ensuring things were consensual. They started off with a bit of foreplay. He rubbed and sucked on her for a bit. He went to the bathroom and came out with a condom on. She said about, whatever. I'm not reading that part. They wound up screwing for 20 minutes. He mostly hit it from the back, and eventually came in the condom. Immediately after that, he went into the bathroom to dispose of the condom. She fished the condom out of the trash, untied it, and put the opening into her vagina. Boy, was she in for a surprise. She said it felt like pouring hot lava into her stuff. She screamed. Drake came running into the bathroom. He admitted that he poured a packet of hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm. Now the Instagram model is threatening to sue Drake.
What's the issue?
What's the issue? That this idiot of an Instagram model claims that she wants to sue him for something stupid that she did.
What's the issue?
Hey man, hey, look, if I'm Drake, I'm like, I thought she liked hot sauce when she drank cum. I don't know. Some people put hot sauce on. It might have been Frank's. I put that shit on everything. Hey, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Hey,
that's what she get. That's what she get for trying to.
I wonder if it was Frank's.
But that's what she get.
What kind of hot sauce is this that she can't tell is if it ain't reddish
in the condom?
And she still put it inside her.
Exactly. Why?
Because she was an Insta hoe.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, if this girl got a grandmama, and this girl grandmama look at this, she be like, baby, why'd you put some red sperm in you, baby?
Right.
Makes no sense.
Baby, I taught you better than that. So Drake is running around. First of all, I ain't never got up and went in the bathroom and put no cup.
That's true. I'm putting it on right then and there.
Right there. And guess what? Hey, when I'm done, bruh, I ain't taking it off.
You ain't taking it off.
I ain't taking it off. If I'm at her crib, I ain't taking it off. I ain't taking it off. No sir. No sir.
Soggy. No.
Sir, no, sir. I ain't taking it off. Hey, and then if I take it off, it's gonna get tied in a knot so tight. And then I'm flushing. Whoosh, straight down. I don't give a damn about your septic system.
That's my question. Why he ain't flush it? Why he ain't flush it? But I mean, can you blame? She the one who thought she was slick. You can't blame her.
But he had listen. Hold on.
What he did is justified by
Right.
what she did.
But dog, but listen to this mentality though. It takes a certain mentality to do some of this. Now, I must say, I've never put hot sauce in a condom to kill sperm. I can't say I've never done that. I just make sure I make sure the condoms that you use has spermicide in them. So
yeah,
you know, so they automatically gonna die. And then I'm flushing. But how many other women then got hot sauce sperm from Drake? You know, because this ain't like something you do.
Well, they ain't opening it up and trying to put it inside of them.
Where did you come up with this idea though? But like you said, you gotta have that mentality. Where do you come up with this idea to go, you know what? I'm carrying a pack of hot sauce in my pocket with me everywhere I go, just in case I smash something off. I can put it in the condom after the fact.
Hey, look, this dude's a multi-millionaire, and he walking around with some Popeyes chicken hot sauce in his pocket.
That's why he went to the bathroom to put the condom on, because he was putting the hot sauce on the bathroom sink.
Oh my god, man! This is hilarious, man. The Instagram model ready to sue after Drake allegedly put hot sauce in a condom, and I thought. From reading the headlines, I'm like, okay, that's kind of awkward. You're gonna burn your own jank up, you know, you're gonna beat her down. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he wanted her to be on her period. I don't know what it was, man.
But you know what? Stranger lawsuits have happened.
That's crazy, man. But she really gonna tell everybody that she had sex, went and got the condom, and emptied the contents into her vagina. Red hot sauce. This is crazy. I don't know what kind of hot sauce. Maybe it was some what's that white looking hot sauce?
I ain't seen no white looking hot sauce.
I don't know.
Yeah, they do. It's a Mexican sauce. It's a Mexican.
I've seen.
Oh,
green,
just like a hot pepper sauce or something.
I seen
green. That's green.
Yeah.
But even if it's green, I mean, it's got. I'm trying to figure out. This chick ain't got no better sense. It's red.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know any hot sauce that comes in a packet that ain't red.
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is crazy, man. This is some. I guess that's me.
Maybe the condom wasn't off-white.
Okay, it could have been like a colored condom or something like we get in college.
Still, okay.
Why is this dude walking around with color cheap condoms in his pocket?
And a packet of damn hot sauce.
You know what? He might have an allergy.
He got cheap rubbers. He must have one of them gas station rubbers where you go in the bathroom, you put $1 in, and you pick your color. So he must have been in a pilot or a Flying J where this would happen. I already got it. I got it. He met the chick. He was getting some gas. He went to the bathroom, seen the condoms on the wall, two for $1, put it in, picked his color, then realized, oh, these some cheap rubbers. So on his way out, you know, they always in them travel gas stations, they got a chicken joint where they got, 8-piece dinner that's been sitting there for 5 hours.
Oh, God.
And so he said, shit, I'm grabbing some of this hot sauce. So he grabbed some hot sauce and he said, I'm about to smash.
I'm about to smash this chicken and I'm about to smash her. Kept the hot sauce in his pocket. Lord. Kept the hot sauce in his pocket with the condom.
That's all I can see, man. I mean, I'm trying to put the forensics. You know, you be a forensic agent. This don't. I mean, wow.
If it makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
Or it could have been somebody already smashed her, and then told Drake, "Hey man, you know, she get the rubbers and dump them back in her. Better get some hot sauce." For real though, hot sauce? Yeah, hot sauce. I don't know, man. Rappers is dumb.
That's true. Hey, did you hear? Okay, speaking of dumb rappers, we getting ready to wrap up. But Jim Jones, Ballin', the rapper, claims that his mother taught him how to tongue kiss.
What?
He was on a podcast with Angela Yee and said he was on her podcast and said that his mother taught him how to tongue kiss. Please ask me how she taught him. Somebody just asked me how.
How?
He put her mouth on his mouth and taught him how to tongue kiss. Talk about rappers dumb. Yo, what? Where did they? I'm done with people, yo. People are dumb.
Yo, but you know the second part of that. He taught her how to suck dick.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shut up, Black. I'm done.
God. Please ask me how. Somebody ask me how.
How, Black?
How? She put hair lips on his lips.
Dog.
But did you hear the second part of that?
What?
You hear the second part of that time?
What's the second part?
She now suing him because he had hot sauce on it.
His mother.
Because she say he put hot sauce on it. Because he didn't want her to get pregnant.
Rappers are stupid because they didn't want to get pregnant.
Rappers are stupid, man.
Rappers are stupid. Hey,
come on, man. Man, these stories are not real, man. This cannot be.
They can't be. Exactly.
This story is not real.
No, that came out of his mouth, though. You said
it did come out of his mouth.
That came out of his mouth.
He could have made it up, though. He could have made it up. It did come out of his mouth, but he could have made it up. I don't know. I'm done.
If that is a true story, he definitely has a ghost writer.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, it's that time of the show, y'all. We get into man code. Black, we got a man code for us.
Man, we got man code this year, man. Hey, speaking of these young guys, man, out here in the streets, man. Let me tell you something, man. If you're gonna be down in the streets and inviting women over to your house, definitely, man, get some good condoms, okay? Don't get the kind you need hot sauce for. Definitely don't do that. Fellas, they have, I don't know, man. Back in the days, I know they made the spermicide. They got some brands. They got I forgot the name of the spermicide. Non-oxynol 9, whatever all that is. Hey, man, get some of them, man. Get some of them. All right. Second, then the next thing you gotta do, man code. If you are a single dude and you still use Walmart bags for all your trash bags, kill yourself.
Yeah, that's black people in general, dog.
No, I'm not talking about for the bathroom garbage. I'm talking about you don't even have no garbage can in the house. You have Walmart bags, just ate them full of trash. Bro, I seen that and I was like, this can't, I mean, there was a trash can around here.
Oh God.
It's just like a whole bunch of, Walmart bags just stacked to the rim. I'm like, it didn't make sense to me. Rationale. If you go to Walmart that much and you got that many Walmart bags, bro, you got enough money to buy a garbage can.
Pick up a garbage can while you in there.
And a $2 bag, $2.20 bag, trash bags. Bro, you can't do that. And women, if you walk in a dude's house and all his garbage is in Walmart bags, you don't want to be there.
Leave.
Because you probably gonna get some hot sauce in the condom.
Exactly. He done got some Popeyes.
You got hey, that's man code. That's man code.
That's man
You ever
code.
been to somebody's house? You ever been to somebody's house who didn't have a trash can at all? They just had that big black heavy duty bag like on the
Yeah, man.
hand off the door handle.
Yeah.
And that was
Hey,
like,
look.
Not in college though.
Hey, look, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey,
College.
that was our family, man. When I was coming up, man, we did get a kitchen garbage can after a while, but hey, man, we used to have long time ago when you go to the grocery store, they give you paper bags, the brown paper bags.
Yeah.
After we get groceries, we rank them jokers out and grab garbage in. You have to walk that stuff out, and God forbid you put something wet in them paper bags, man. That bottom fall out.
Yeah,
that was us, man. That's me growing up, man.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, man. I can't say. I do think, if I'm not mistaken, man, I think my brother probably has a black trash bag in his house right now, man.
on the floor.
Hey,
hanging from the
Hanging off a doorknob.
Hey, remind me, man, the black trash bags. Yes, another thing, man. Hey, look. Man code. And I'm gonna use this again. Your luggage cannot be a black trash bag.
oh man.
dog. If your luggage is a black trash bag, you need not go nowhere.
Hey,
You
but
need
you
not-
know,
if you
you
ain't
know
about
it
to
when
get
it comes
no
off the
woman.
conveyor belt. You know which your luggage is.
Dog,
I know. The reason why I say that, man, you know, at the grocery store, not far from my crib, is a laundromat in the same little shopping center as the grocery store.
mhm.
And sometimes, man, I be seeing brothers walking that man with a bag of clothes, the trash bag full of clothes on their back like that. I'd be like,
Yep.
bro, come on, man, come on, bro. And then
Been there before.
you see them walk in there with it, and they walk out with it. And I'm like,
Yep.
bro, come on, man, get you a basket, man.
Yep.
I mean, no, you can't be up in the laundry. First of all, you're in the laundromat trying to pull somebody. Neither one of y'all can clean y'all clothes at the house. And then you're gonna have a daggone trash bag for your laundry bag. Come on, man. But yeah, I'm coming back to trash bags. Trash bags. Yeah.
Okay.
Trash bag. Man code. Standard.
Man.
Man code. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's about that time we call it a quits for the evening. Don't forget, each and every Tuesday right here, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Millionaire Man Cave, RETV, Relationship Entertainment Television. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to go ahead and also hit us up, info@re-tv.net if you got questions you want to send in. We appreciate y'all. The show only gets better. Yeah, I promise y'all we got a heck of a season for y'all coming up. Brand new season right here, Millionaire Man Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. Until next time, y'all, we are out. We will see y'all. Peace.